Good sea day morning. This is our only official sea day here on the Carnival Luminosa. Getting adjusted to the time change. Being from Texas, we're 2 hours back into Port of Seattle, which we just embarked from yesterday. However, different from Caribbean cruises and cruises through the Gulf of Mexico, you change time to match up to your port. So obviously we're going to Alaska here. So we're now on Alaska time. So they officially say at 2 a.m., change your clocks back an hour, so you gain an hour of extra sleep, extra party time if you're out late the night before, maybe in the casino, all that good stuff. What that means is breakfast still opens at its normal 7 a.m. time frame here on the Lido and down in the restaurant below, but that's 10 a.m. For us here on Texas time, 11 a.m. if you're coming from the East Coast. So this will be a little bit of an adjustment, but I think we're going to get used to it after a day or two, and then it'll be nice for the rest of the sailing. Having to change that back in our return to Texas is going to be the interesting part as well. You look beautiful this morning. What do you want to do today?
Go to the arcade and Camp Ocean.
Arcade, Camp Ocean. You want to go to some of the nature presentations to find out all the animals that we're going to see on this trip?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the first thing coming up here after breakfast. I'm just having myself some standard Lido buffet breakfast, and it's pretty delicious.
This morning I waited in a very long omelet line, got my omelet, it was delicious, but it was huge. I should have shared it with someone. I just got veggies, peppers, jalapeno, too much cheese for me, so I picked it apart.
I love when they put a lot of cheese in the omelet.
It was too much. I don't like a lot of cheese in my omelet.
What'd you end up having?
Cereal.
What kind? Banana butt crunch?
No. I got
What else you got over there?
I had muffins in cabin, and I'm having soup.
With a side of duck?
No.
Who found that duck?
Oh yeah. The side duck.
Who found that duck?
Daddy did.
Yeah, 1-0. I'm in the lead.
I gotta find ducks.
You got it?
Good. Go.
Oh, look at me.
That's 2. Look at this one. It's got a cute little hat. That's 2 ducks for Lance. They're slacking.
Don't go together on the duck.
You're so cute.
So I made maps for you guys that has wildlife hotspots. I made these maps myself, and I put little icons, little emojis. If you guys have them, you can pull them out. And then we're going to first go to Tracy Island. You can see is right below Juneau. We're going to skip Juneau, go to Skagway, then come back to Juneau. And then we have a really long journey. That's why we have to leave Juneau a little bit early. We have to go all the way down around to Ketchikan, which is the most southern city or southern port in Alaska. All of our humpback whales are migrating from tropical waters in the south. So in Alaska, during the summer, we have around 20,000 humpback whales in the North Pacific, and up to 2,000 of them call the Inside Passage of Alaska their home during the summer. Now our first nature walk is actually right after this show, so at 9:45. Who doesn't have binoculars yet? Don't worry, we'll sell it to you. I got you on that.
Good morning, everybody. That was so unexpected. Wow, thank you so much. Now, folks, my name is Neil. I'm your cruise director, and welcome in to our Fun Ashore, Fun Aboard presentation. So the times are going to stay the same until we get to, until you wake up Victoria morning. Don't worry, I will make announcements throughout the evening of Ketchikan to remind everyone to make sure that they change their clocks. The gateways here in Alaska, the way that the gateways work, the tides are always changing, and they have drastic changes. So throughout the day, those gateways are going to change. They're always going to be the midship where the glass elevators are, where the big fat bronze lady is, and she's going to be on deck 2, deck 3, or deck 1, depending on the tides. But right now, we're going to start talking about Victoria. I always get asked why we go to Victoria, why don't we have more time in Ketchikan, why don't we have more time in Victoria? I'm going to be transparent with you right now. There is a law called the Jones Act. If you are doing a cruise and you are just going to the United States, that is not allowed. So where Ketchikan is, once we set sail at 1 o'clock, we haul to Victoria. It is a long distance away, but we need to get to an international port in order to be able to do this cruise. Just wanted to be transparent because I get asked every single cruise the reasons about the timing. So I just wanted to get that out of the way. My name is Neil, I'm your cruise director. Thanks for coming out. Enjoy Alaska, and I'll see you around the ship. Bye.
Shoot something! Look at those thousands up in the top left. 2,000, purple. Zombie Lagoon. Ooh, you get more time if you get the guy with the clock. Don't pick a hard one. Oh no, you picked a hard one. All right, pick your racer. 5, 4, 3. Oh, you got speed. All right, look, you can brake just like your bike. Twist back. There you go. Hey, you're doing pretty good.
We just had some lunch at the Old Fashioned BBQ. It's on the Lido deck aft, kind of hidden right outside of Trinity. Overall, it was good. Very similar to Guy's Pig and Anchor barbecue. The beans, I think, were better. Kind of an interesting mashup of beans, so they weren't sweet like Guy's. But all the meat, I think, was pretty tender, well seasoned. The macaroni and cheese was creamy, so I was pretty happy with my lunch.
I had a little bit of everything as well. I also had the coleslaw, which Rennie didn't get, and the potato salad. I gave everything like a B+. I was kind of thinking it was just going to be filler kind of food, but everything was pretty good and pretty tasty. I think actually the brisket was probably the worst thing that I had. It was just felt like rushed, tossed together, mass-produced kind of thing. Didn't have that tender love and care you might get from a Texas brisket.
Okay, so I want to show you guys my pet. It is right over here. So if you come right over here, you have family. And then here's my pet. This is my pet scorpion. He is in the desert. So these are his eyes, and this is his body. These are his adventures right here. So he is highly trained to not pinch people. Look at this sticker.
Number 3. You know it was me. Daddy found another one. It's for a graduation cruise. Twins? Brothers? Cousins? Friends? This is pretty cool because it's a graduation duck too. Now they're all really jealous over here. That was so random. Which one is it, Charlie? Let me see. We gotta read it.
It's
That's adorable.
Well, we're just not lucky.
The Porter family. Look how tiny that one is.
tiny. This is a small duck. That's tiny. This is a small
It's his stuffy.
Perfect for your keychain collection.
4 to 0 to 0 to 0 to 0. Let's keep it going.
We made it to tea time. Ready for some tea and some pastry. And we have the best view.
Yeah.
There you go.
How was your tea? It was a pinky up?
Two pinkies up. What'd you see, Charlie?
Chocolate cake.
Oh my.
That's a big chocolate.
Hi girl, what's up? Oh yeah, I'm on my cell phone right now. Okay? Yeah, I'm not calling you on a real phone. I'm calling you on a cell phone. Like I'll show you. So let me take a camera and send it to you. Send.
For my appetizer here on the first elegant night, I had the crab cake. They seared the bottom a little too much, so it's a little burnt tasting. Not a fan of that, but the rest of the texture was good on the inside. Kind of actually wanted it to be a little spicier, but overall I would still get it again because I love that seafood flavor.
I had the Indian spice pumpkin soup. It was very flavorful, really creamy compared to pumpkin soup I've had in the past. The flavor's not overpowering. I don't know if I'd get it again, but it was decent.
So we ate the cheese plate. I only ate grapes because
You weren't in a cheese mood? What happened to all the cheese?
mommy ate it.
I ate all the cheese.
No,
It was good,
that's
except
me.
for the blue cheese, which I'm not
That's
gonna
me. Right.
eat. I saved the brie for last, which I want to put on this bread.
I got the pasta.
Fettuccine Alfredo.
It was great.
Yeah, did you try any of the chicken?
No. I only eat chicken nuggets. So if mommy made this, she would probably make this better. No, face it towards me. She's not in it.
Best daughter ever.
No, you're not in it. No. Face towards me, okay? She's not in this, okay? No.
So I got the filet mignon with green beans and mashed potatoes. It was perfectly cooked. I got it medium rare. It was perfect. The green beans were actually cooked perfectly. Normally they're a little underdone, but they were spot on tonight. So really enjoyed those. Definitely get it again. I mean, you can't go wrong with the filet.
I had the grilled garlic shrimp. I think it's jumbo shrimp. I'm not sure the actual specific title. You can see it right here. I thought there was more last time I got that on the Vista about a year ago. I thought I had like 6 of them, but here they only had 4. Tasty. I just maybe wanted more. But sometimes the portion sizes aren't all that big, but you can make up for it with dessert.
So the brownie wasn't good. At the beginning, it tastes kind of good, but at the end, it's just bland. It's just gross at the end. Mommy said it tastes like cake, but we don't worry about it. So.
The Grand Marnier souffle was perfect. It was hot, fresh, soft, subtle, not too sweet, kind of savory. The sauce was perfect. It was super warm. It almost kind of like burned your tongue a little bit, but just not enough to be, a bad thing. It was absolutely delicious. I ate the whole thing. Highly recommend the Grand Marnier souffle.
I had the key lime mousse. The mousse was good, but there was these disgusting gelatin cubes that had no flavor, and I don't like Jell-O, so I scooped those out and ate all the mousse, and it was delicious. If you're looking for a low-calorie option, don't eat the Jell-O cubes, but the mousse was good.
Still, if I move the camera like this,
Mm-hmm.
it's the wrong spelling, but you look like a moose.
Wait, can I see? Can I see? Hi. So I'm going to show you how to dance to song. So here's how you dance to this song.
Okay, let it build up.
One, two,
He's building up to it.
side, shake, 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 side, shake, 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 side, shake, 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 side, shake, shake, shake.
This song's about you.
And let's gonna welcome on the red carpet. Hello. Hi, come over here, lovelies. Come over here. Come a little bit closer over here. Now, everyone is watching you from that camera, so say hi. Oh, she looks so lovely. Look at that. Now tell us, what is your name? Charlie. How old are you? 7. And who else is with you tonight? Is that mommy? You want to come over here, mommy, and say everyone hi? Look at that, they're matching outfits over there. They look so lovely. All right, now tell me, what is your favorite movie? Flick. Ah, okay, very good. She loves flicks over there. What about Harry Potter? The other one, she really actually loves Harry Potter. Do you like Harry Potter? No. What about Frozen? What about The Little Mermaid? Oh, she doesn't like any kind of movie. Do you like any movie? No movies at all. What about TV shows? Yes, what is your favorite TV show?
I don't have one.
Oh, that was great. Very good. So, what's mommy's name? What's your name? Brandy. So this is your first time cruising or second cruising, or you have been cruising for a while?
For a while.
And what's your favorite cruise so far?
Well, our first cruise was on the Lido. We're at Aussie Mules and the Fun Squad, so.
Oh, you're right. That's so cool. Very good. All right, now, same for you. I do have a little challenge for you girls. Whenever you see the movie, you need to identify as many movies when you're watching the show, because there's little pieces from different movies, and let's see how many can you identify. Now, can you just tell everyone ciao ciao on the screen? Bye. All right. Well, thank you so much. Go ahead and enjoy the show. Wow, that was so lovely.
So we had a pretty great sea day. It felt like a normal sea day, even though it was Alaska. I mean, live music, plenty of activities going on. It was cold outside, so no one's lounging or splashing in the pools. But other than that, I think we had a great day. So what show did we see tonight?
Flick.
Flick. What was different? We've seen Flick, I think 4 times now. It's one of our favorite shows. But what was different about tonight?
Oh, I probably fell asleep at that part.
Remember when we were getting ready to go into the show? What did they have set up?
Oh yeah, there was the red carpet and we gotta be on screen. Daddy filmed it, so.
Yep. So everyone inside the theater that's already sitting down gets to see you on the red carpet runway getting an interview.
Outside of the theater.
Was that pretty cool?
Yeah, and we had to be on it.
But it was nice because it's elegant night, so we're really dressed up and fancy for the red carpet walk.
Yeah.
I really like that. I hope they keep doing it. It was fun.
We're not used to this.
What's different about the evening?
I fell asleep and we have 2 hours left in the day.
Light, but it's evening. It's like 8:23-ish. Yeah, 8:23. So it's still nice and bright out there. So you gotta have your eye mask, right?
Yeah, that's something you need to pack, your eye mask. Other kids aren't wearing these. If you are a kid or someone that falls asleep very easily, you need these.
All right, well, this one already took about a 30-minute nap at the end of Flick.
That means we get to go back out and party instead of going to sleep?
Woo!
Yeah, you guys can leave. I'm staying in here.
You're gonna leave you alone? We talked about that before this cruise, whether as a 7.5-year-old, but with 8 cruises under your belt, are you old enough to stay in the room by yourself yet?
And your grandparents next door?
Maybe?
How old does your child need to be for you to feel comfortable leaving them in the room by themselves? Let us
7?
know.
7's pretty young.
Yeah.
7, but having lots of experience on cruising.
You know how to use the phone and call other rooms, right?
Yeah, I know how to call Nana.
Do you let anyone in your room?
Yeah.
No.
You
So maybe.
put the snoozing sign.
There you go.
I don't know if mommy's ready for that yet.
Yeah, we thought we might be, but
I'm a little nervous. Even though your grandparents are next door, it's still not that comfortable.
maybe we can practice. We can go just down the hall while you
Gotcha.
hang out in here. See if you feel
Just like
comfortable.
in the
It's
elevator.
Nana's room.
So let us know, how old were your children when you let them start staying in the room by themselves on a cruise?
Then you know what comes after that? Going and playing on the cruise by yourself.
Unescorted.
Checking in and out of Camp Ocean by yourself. Hanging out with friends across the ship by yourself.
Then you have to be 10.
Then comes love. Then comes marriage.
10 times.
Gotta be witty.
A Charlie and a Charlie carriage. But we're really excited because tomorrow is Tracy Arm Fjord. So we're going to get up close and personal with the glacier, maybe see some calving and some animals. We hope. Are you excited to go on the little boat tomorrow to Tracy Arm Fjord?
I am. Are you? Come take a trip with us.